Yeah, hello, hello. Okay, I think you can hear me now. I genuinely wasn't expecting anyone to come in. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, how's your day been? I think I saw you on Fane's stream last night. Now that you're in my stream, there's some fun stuff going on, but there are more fun stuff coming soon. You've got three dailies technically. You've got you've got daily cultivation, and you've got daily snacks. How is me? Me is okay. I've just come back from outside. The sun's really the sun's really hot here. And now my eyes are spinning a little bit. Yeah. Planning to play a roguelite today just a little bit. Hmm. Yeah. Me not too bad. This is an unplanned stream. I wasn't planning to I wasn't planning to stream, but then my fingers slipped and here I am, I guess. Yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. There are two other dailies. Remember to collect them. They're really fun. You get a snack and then you get a cultivation task. Yeah. But welcome in, welcome in. My name's Rui, or you can call me by my original name, Rui Shuang. I'm a Qilin, and in here, all of my fellow immortals are called 冰麒麟. 冰麒麟. Qilin is a sort of mythological creature in Chinese culture. Um, it's we have a dragon's head. We've got an ox's body. We've got deer's feet. Mm, we've got horse's hooves, and also ox's tail. Yeah, yeah. 哎呀，新叶，下午好，下午好。今天很得空啊。其实呢，现在我没什么打算的要直播的，但是呢，闲着也是闲着，所以呢，又来直播了。OK，and might be a little bit of culture shock. I change languages randomly. Yeah. I do variety streaming. I stream all sorts of games, and um, what other games? Roguelites, platformers, and 主播的中文好标准，也是要标准一点的呀，要不然不做主播了，是不是？Okay, I do variety streaming inside here. I do roguelites, platformers, and I have a few souls like in the planning. Yeah, I promote mostly Malaysian culture, Chinese culture, and I haven't found good games in Turkish culture, but well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Tsuchiu cleans the kitchen and bamboozle the kitchen deity. Classic Tsuchi, classic. Salt egg yolk crisps. Rui, your favorite horny streamer. Okay. Yeah. What other things do we have here? Okay. Now I'm really scared of the pear garden mode. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's up to you, really. I'm just here for your entertainment, anyways. Okay. Twitch. Just checking some of my Twitch redeems here because I'm not sure if some of them are working. 就是现在现在的观众啊，现在所有的冰淇淋，就是我的直播里呢，你一些东西都可以就是你可以用一些规划来取代的，就是日常就是日常休闲责任，然后日常小吃，这个都是可以的。Daily cultivation snacks, daily tasks. Remember to redeem it. Yeah, but you can redeem the pair garden modes during video games. Ah, if you redeem the pair garden mode during video games, you can see me suffer while trying to beat a boss. Still, I wasn't expecting anyone to come in at this time. Thank you so much for coming in. 你们有机会进来陪麒麟哥哥谈话不是谈话，你有谈天说话，不小心说谈话了啊，就是有机会来这里跟麒麟哥哥谈天说话，就是代表有缘分了啊，有缘分了，非常谢谢大家进来 ，OK。Well, the thing is, I just came back from outside and the sun just made my eyes really blurry. I'm starting to see stars already, but now that in my room it's slightly better. It wasn't too hot, but then I managed to find somewhere indoors to have a seat. Then when I was walking back, it felt like it's got thrice as hot, 10 times as hot. Seems like my ice cultivation is hardly I can hardly keep my ice cultivation up. 就是我是一个病西麒麟，但是在马来西亚呢，天气热到不行了，所以呢，你在修病系，我的寒冰能量都保住不了了，因为马来西亚太热了。But anyways, now that we're in here, let's take some time to appreciate the osmanthus flowers on my head. You've got some beautiful osmanthus flowers on my head, and you've got my very beautiful golden eyeshadows. Look at my very beautiful golden eyeshadows. They're very pretty and very cute. But one day I think I'm gonna want some red eyeshadows. I wanted some red eyeshadows at first, but I wasn't really vibing with me red eyeshadows. That's why I've chosen to go with golden eyeshadows instead. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Let's look at my beautiful, beautiful tail. Not to forget me not my tail. Not lots of forget me nots. Okay. 就是今天呢有很多新观众都来了，不如我再拉一首曲子给你听吧因为我都是可以拉二胡的。Let me find a song for you just to welcome all of you in. Let's see. I've played this instrument for a very long time already, and I sometimes practice this instrument on stream. Let's where's one of my I wonder what I should play for this one 就是想着要拉什么呢？拉什么？广的弦舞，蓝花花叙事曲。I think I have this one that I can play for you. I've been told that how do I say it? I need to put some reverb on my mic if I were to play it sometimes. I'll need to find a way to add some reverb in, yeah. If you don't know me, I usually stream at GMT plus 8, 10 p.m. And if you're in the US EST time zone, EST plus 9 a.m. Yeah, that's when I usually stream. But I sometimes do unplanned streams such as this, just for fun. Yeah. Still trying to find something nice to play for all of us. Let's see what I can do for you. 线云啊, Oh, I think I should have some of these pieces over here. Let's see. Ah, okay. This one then. This one's one of my favorites. I've played it before, but I don't mind playing it as many times. Okay, here we go. Wait, is it out of tune? I'm not sure if it's out of tune. Okay. Okay, and that was Painted Heart, Painted Heart. Just to welcome all of you into my stream. I sometimes practice music on my stream as well, but I haven't had a lot of chance to practice my music on stream. I plan to do more of it in the future, yeah. So yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to play. Let's find another one that... Let's find another classic, shall we? This is also another one that I used to listen to growing up, and I hope you like it as much as I do. Where's my... Okay, anyways. Here's another one that... Here's another one that I used to play. Or used to listen to when growing up. This is a bit more chill, I guess. Okay. Okay, and that's pretty much all of the practice songs I have. Apart from gaming streams that I currently do, because I don't have enough setups for it, in the future I plan to do more practice streams and more music streams as well. Hopefully, one day someone would invite me to a VTuber concert to, well, so I can perform there and so that I can meet all of you there. I kind of want to do a meet and greet of my own in the future. Yeah. Yesterday we were talking about a mythical figure in Chinese mythology called Kuafu. Kuafu. And Kuafu was a man who chased the sun. Although not so much like I forgot the man. Was it Daedalus? No, it wasn't Daedalus. Too close to the sun. Icarus, yeah. Okay, Icarus flew too close to the sun. Because Icarus had quite the degree of hubris in him, but on the other hand, in Chinese mythology, Kuafu was a giant. He decided to chase and catch the sun. When he was chasing the sun, he drank up all the water from the Yellow River, Huanghe, and the Wei River. But that wasn't even enough to quench his thirst. He kept chasing the sun, and the sun sucked up all of the liquid out of him, and he died of dehydration, I might add. So it's very important to hydrate. Kuafu was seen as a person who was very eager and optimistic, but despite all his eagerness and optimism, Kuafu wasn't able to catch the sun like he hoped to. Although, quite an interesting story. But after he died, it is said that Huafu's body became a mountain range and a couple of peach trees, which is very nice. Mm. Mm. That's Huafu's story of the man who tried to chase the sun. Mm. Ooh. Feels. Yep, I'm still feeling a little bit dehydrated. I think it's because of the heat. Mm. Well, no harm getting hydrated for a little bit. Mm. Gonna bury myself so that I can absorb all the water from the ground. Mm. Well, guess this is one of the rare chances that you get to catch me playing my instrument on stream. Sometimes I forget how to play. It's a struggle to go to class. Sometimes when I'm half awake, because I can't brain, and my fingers can't move. Mm. Well, anyways, let's. I'm just gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can play another song for you just because I'm in the mood. Yeah. Mm. Mm. This one. This one sounds good. Mm. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, this one sounds good. Let's try this one first. Mm. Wasn't that perfect? I think I butchered a few parts of it, but well, we can do another one. Let's try another one before we move on to the video games, yeah? Originally this wasn't planned, but I'm gonna do a little bit of warm so and mess around and see what we can get in there. Do a few dry runs, die a few times, and call it a day, I guess, yeah. If you're missing... if you can't stay for long, it's alright. I have another stream coming up at night later. Yeah, you can always catch me back at night when you're done. Well, if the stream's over and you can't be here for long, there's always there's another one tonight. Yeah, this is an unplanned stream. I usually stream at night, but it's afternoon for me. Might as well do it just for a little bit of fun. Slips my fingers, and here we are. Might as well. Okay, let's do this one more time. I really am telling you, the heat is affecting my ability to focus. I need some cold so that I can focus. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's have another one. Okay, looking much better. One of these days I'll come back to revisit some of these songs. Haven't played them for a very long time and I feel a bit rusty, but oh well. Here we go. Here we go, yee. Okay, let's see if I can boot up my game. Okay, I guess we're on. Let's do a few dry runs and see if we can pass. Please don't scuff. Jin, welcome in. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in at this moment. Yeah. It's an unplanned stream. Hawthorn fruits. Nice, 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 nice. I wasn't planning to have this stream earlier, but my finger slipped. As a result of my finger slipping, now I'm here. Yeah, Guerrilla Stream. Don't worry, because I'll be having another one tonight at the same time as usual. Yep. I'm gonna have another stream as usual tonight. This one's not gonna be very long. I'm just gonna stream about maybe 3 hours or so. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours or so, and later tonight you'll see me again, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, how's your day going? How's your day going? Thank you so much for coming in. I really wasn't expecting anyone to come in. I was just gonna mess around, do my own thing, and chill. Turns out there are people coming in at this time as well. I really wasn't expecting... What's the word for it? Yeah, I really wasn't expecting anyone to come in. And I wanted to play a little bit of Warm Snow for this stream. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, lots of money. Lots of money. Ay, ay, ay. Give me 1 second, I'm managing 800 things at one in a go. I'm managing about 800 things in a go. Money, money, money. Ooh. Oh. Actually, nah, I'm just gonna... Alright, the first trip, Lechon City. We're gonna have to deal with all of the toxic, expired food. The service was bad. Now the service has gotten even worse, and we're getting expired food for lunch. We're playing 9 Souls again tonight. Beautifully. Thank you. Yeah, you see, why do I have to move over there to shoot you when I can shoot you from here? Hey! Book. Book. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh. No. I'm getting poisoned. Help. Help. I forgot where I stopped last time, but I didn't know I stopped in... Drunken Sword. Leaf Crusher. Okay.额外。当你对生灭百分比高于你的敌人造成伤害时，额外造成伤害。伤害取决于目标和你的生命值。Okay. Deal damage proportionate to the difference between your HP. I'm not sure how this works, but okay. Anyways. Oh. Bonk. In terms of story in this game, though, I think it works a little bit like Dark Souls. You gather your items, you piece lore together. Okay. Oh, Fires of Samadhi. 散位阵火. Fire damage, I'm not sure if gonna be any fire damage coming around, but it's always have a little bit just in case. I think we do have a little bit of fire damage. We've got the tri-colored buff, the primo gems. Okay, we'll take this for now. We'll take this. It's not the usual. Oh. 100 stacks. It's always good to have. Alright, my lady. Let's finish this quickly. Alright, come here. Oh. Ooh. Strength builds. Yep, easy peasy. How many seconds was that? How many? I think less than 30 seconds. Okay. Speed. Plus 15%. Okay, always good. Ayaka Sword or Walmart Haran. All damage 4%. Close combat speed 14%. Poison enemies. Okay. Walmart Haran or Ayaka Sword. I'm still taking I have Ayaka Sword at the moment, but Walmart Haran. Okay, I'll read it out to you. All damage 6%, poison enemies plus 19%, 10% chance of enemies receiving 30% more damage for 3 seconds, bleeding enemies 21% damage. You need Mercury and Crane, the Crane Cream. I don't have those buffs to proc higher damage for 3 seconds. All damage plus 4%. Close combat damage plus 14%, and poison damage 18%. 1,000 years of ice. Causing 15% chance of causing enemies to freeze. I think Ayaka's sword is still better. I don't know. But I don't have the proper artifacts to proc it. The other one, though, I might need a... The buff can show up anytime, but that's also another gamble. I think I'll still take Ayaka's sword for now, yeah? I think I'm dying. Oh. Oh. $100 stacks, okay. Dimensional Rift for 100 stacks. Wonder what that does, but whatever. As long as we can beat the bosses. There's only one Warm Snow stream this week, and no matter how it goes, I want to put in another Warm Snow stream this week. No. Okay, taking the risk for more swords. Oh, okay. Azure Waters or Flowing Fire, all damage, plus 5%, Rage Bar 12% increase, damage 5% for twice, 5% chance for twice the damage. Yeah, no, I'm keeping the ice buffs for this round. Survivability, not very much. I'm not too confident because it's DLC, but... Oh! I can't remember what buffs I have. Terrible idea. Oh! Okay. Mid. Very mid. Mid. Well, hello. How's your nap? Wakey wakey, time for the stabby. Wakey, wakey, time for the stabby. Phase 1's almost done with. That's the quickest it's ever been. Okay. Phase 2 looking fishy. The restaurant's upgraded for a little bit, but it doesn't matter because the food is still shit. Ooh, guts. You see, this is why I say healers are the best damage dealers. Every time you've got Kokomi. And then in Arknights you've got Reed Altar. Have a healing build. Have a healing build and you'll be able to destroy everything in your way. Money. Can I sell my stuff? I wonder. But I want this. And this. Anyways. We'll come back to it later. Money. He Zhi Zhang. Alright, it's time to shoot some birds. Come here. Oh. Easy peasy. Cleaning has never been so fun. Run's going pretty well. We've wasted one stack of guts, which I don't think we can get back, but we should be able to last maybe for 1 or 2 more bosses before having to do another run. Mid. The left money or the right money? Left money or the right money? I'm leaning towards the left money. Left money number 1. Left money calling number 2. Left money last calling. Okay, sold. Yeah. Can you imagine having a machine gun that shoots? Left at the receiving end, okay. Left at the receiving end, is that some sort of saying I don't know? I've never heard of the saying before. I remember a part of... There was a saying, for example, in Chinese, was it? Left hand is yin and right hand is yang. Left hand is yin, right hand is yang. Wonder if I'm correct, but I'll check it later. But that's a saying I never heard before. Left is the receiving end. Bonk. And these people are very cranky because there's no grab food. Sorry, grab foods. Ever since everything's grown eyes, we're permanently halting our grab food service indefinitely. Where do I go next? Oh! Alright, let's see. The history of the snake clan. Part the first. 蛇之一族不与外族通婚，其族人寿命极长，外形与常人有异，腹百千寿，两鬓及身体富有灵。Okay, the snake clan doesn't marry with outsiders. The members of the snake clan have very long life, and their appearance differs vastly from the normal person. Pale skin, slender figures, and their body are with scales, but because they're snakes. Oh, okay. 更效. Okay, that's an upgrade. Yay!
又有新的东西送了过来，你快来瞧瞧。
Yep, I don't think I need any of these stuff at the moment. I'm just gonna move forward. Who wants some seafood dinner because we've got lots of crabs over here? Lots of crabs to be had for dinner. I think my favorite, the one that's my favorite is sweet and sour. The sweet and the sour is not too, it's not too strong. And you can smell a little bit of the ocean when you're eating the crab. It's very, how do you say, it's very appetizing when it's warm, but you might not be able to get used to the smell when it's a bit cold, but it's always nice when it's warm. Oh! Do we want this crab for dinner? Looks delicious. Question mark. This crab looks delicious, isn't it? Look at all the claws. And the hand. Getting a little bit handsy over here. I don't like it when my food touches me. Oh wait, but then... I can touch my food, but my food can't touch back. Getting a bit too handsy. Still the worst restaurant of all time. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy. Mid. Ooh. Blade Snatchers. The Eye of the Gods. When you deal flying swords damage, 15% chance of hitting the enemy's weak spot. Okay, I think I'll take this one. Nothing's really practical, which is a little bit disappointing. We're going on. We're going on. Ouch, ouch. Stop, stop. Merc. Oh, that's the last of them. Book. Book. Yay. Oh. The vegetables are wrinkly. Pretty quick work, all things considered. All attacks plus 300%, but the damage you receive is also 300% more. Hmm. 防御. When you kill enemies, recover HP. Always, always survival. Especially since we've got not much left. You see, you need to refrigerate your crabs and your food, otherwise they'll go bad. How long have these people been leaving their food out in the open? You don't even refrigerate your food, for crying out loud. Oh! Nah. When you don't refrigerate your food will no longer be fresh. I know it's a chef's skill to make normal ingredients feel special, but there comes a point where the ingredients cannot be saved anymore, like these! Someone call kitchen nightmares. Because this country is failing in its restaurant services. Oh! Book? Dragon Slayer, okay. The Mad Butcher. Ah. Oh, you're drawing, okay. What are you drawing? But the receiving left hand, you heard it on TikTok. Okay, okay. Interesting.
又有新的动力，存放了这么多年，也不知道他们还能发挥几分能力。
Some silly things, okay. I hardly watch TikTok myself because I can't find something that I like. I tried getting into it, but really can't get used to it. Or maybe I should upload all of my brain rot to TikTok, who knows? Little bit of a trickery.
接下来要去的这座岛是被何家称为禁地的地方，吸引司马越的力量很可能就来自于此。这些年大多是在陆地上活动，此次要在海上和迁徙时，心里总会有些不安。不过还好你也在，正好趁现在，我可以和你讲讲。
Help! The vegetables are trying to eat my ship. Tentacles? Someone need to give this plant a little bit of makeover. Being a botanist in this world looks like a very terrible job. You see, eating your vegetables make you strong, isn't it? It's only a one-phase battle.
不过是一些小事，就把你惊住了。你这么多年的经历一定也不简单。下次有机会的话，换你给我。
Raining on my party, I wanted the lore.
看起来如此疲惫，快进去休息一会儿。路上的事情就交给我。不知道为什么，感觉海上的风浪似乎小了一些，这是好的预兆。
The vegetable tried to attack my ship. And my vegetables got eyes. Oh, okay, more healing. Alright, more healing. %15% of enemies damage ignore. Okay. Fire damage. I don't think we're having any of these rounds. So I'm not gonna get it. And as you can see, the red crunchy fried ones, chicharon. Now there's a new one I've never heard before. Is that chili? We do have chicharon. Oh. So it's a pork dish. Oh, so it's a pork dish but with covered in vegetables. Chicharon. Ah, it's a shit Sharon. Okay, chicharon, I finally get it. Ah. Oh my gosh, these people are bonking. That's not the upgrade I'm looking for because these vegetables can bonk now. And I'm not very happy. My meatballs are purple. Please tell me why my meatballs are purple. Have you ever seen a purple meatball before? No. But the restaurants in this kingdom, well, come up with very unusual combos. Now we've got vegetables with eyes, and now we've got purple meatballs. What's next? A vegetable with a wheelchair? I don't know. Huh. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. 这是一本记载某一氏族几年来所有人信息的族谱。This is the clan record detailing every information of every person in the clan. 其上用红线画去了一线名字 ，using a red line to cancel out some names. 分部件隔长短不一。If you get the joke, you get the joke. If you don't get the joke, never mind, because it's pretty yeah. Now let's see. 分部件隔长短不一 detailing every instances of misfortunes. And merits and demerits. 无法找出隔线的规律 There is no way to figure out how the lines are drawn. But we do know 一部分名字的主人 But we do know the names of some of the we do know the names of some people in this book belong to people that are not really old. Okay, not aged. Ooh, bonk. Bonk book. The heavenly scales have tipped. The heavenly scales have tipped 边界 The boundaries of your have blurred 遵循神的旨意 The will of the gods we will the gods to show us the road forward. Okay. Oh. Bonk. Close combat range plus 80%. Okay, we're taking that. Book. I think I died here the last time. But at least I want to reach the area boss before dying this time. Thanks for the free HP, people. Appreciate it. Free HP. And very beautiful numbers. Hello, Zap. Welcome in. Kumusta ka? How are you? This is an unplanned stream. I have another one tonight. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, though. Love you lots. I'm just doing a little bit of a dry run. Struggling to get out of bed. Did all of my screaming wake you up? Hopefully not. Yeah, Zeb, remember to redeem your dailies on my stream. I've added some dailies. You've got daily snacks and daily cultivations. Yeah. 专注提高 defense up dragon's beard candy classic daily snacks and daily cultivation tasks. Yeah. Only two. Yeah. Yes, it's like a gacha game. I'm turning my dailies into a gacha game. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a gacha game. Let's see what other Osmanthus branch from Wait, I never had a beard. More like Zeb has eaten some of my hair. Because some of my hair has fallen off. Yep, you've got a little kitty eating on my hair. Welcome to the daily gacha. Welcome to the what's your stream plan for today, Zap? Do you have anything going on? Is it AI Limit? Or is it Final Fantasy 14? Or is it Persona? Already finished AI Limit. That's fast. Well, I guess I'm gonna go buy it sometime. Maybe later this year once I finish some of my backlog. I got a few other games that, well, I plan to do. But AI Limit, I'm definitely gonna get it. Oh. Deluxe upgrade pack as well. Oh, okay. A blader with immortality. Okay. Baya güzel bosslar zor değil ama kolay da değil. Silah, sihirler ve ziş çeşitliği fazla değil ama tasımları güzel. Oynanış süresi de iyi. Alright, someone's saying. Okay. So what it's saying, it's beautiful. The bosses aren't too difficult, but the variety in spells and armor. Tasarımları güzel, oynanış süresi de iyi. So yeah, what do you think of the armor variety in the game? The variety of armor and spells in the game. Tasarımları. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I know what that is. Hearing the first response already, yeah. But tell me about it. Do you like the spells and the armor variety? You enjoyed Code Vein more. Okay, what's better about Code Vein? Let me give you a shout out. What's better about Code Vein? I thought Code Vein, the boss's design was a little bit erratic. That's why I struggled with the bosses a lot in Code Vein. Oh. More variety and better customization. Okay. Do you customize your character in AI Limit? Oh. Oh, free food. Pick up gear that changes your appearance. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a bit sad because I want to play as a husbando. Something to think about in the future. Yeah. What do you think? But even though you'll be stuck using the same one throughout the game because of the stats. Ah, okay, okay. So stats, if you want to change your appearance, you're going to have to sacrifice your stats, okay? Wee! Drunk. 最深, nah. How do the boss designs compare between Code Vein and AI Limit? As in the movesets and the amount of challenge. Limit, I haven't done Code Vein yet. I finished half of Code Vein. It's just the shame. It's a shame that I haven't got a chance to finish it yet. But I definitely want to go back to it. Oh. Let's give you a little haircut. Sorry, I was not very careful with my haircut and I ended up cutting off all your limbs. Sorry about that. Code Vein, okay, okay. There's customization in Code Vein, okay. I'm waiting for Code Vein number 2, I forgot what that one is. The one that's more much closer to Code Vein. Okay, when you deal Flying Swords damage, 智牙, Leech Teeth. Flying Swords damage, you will recover your HP. That sounds OP. I'm gonna... Leech Teeth. Yeah. Code Vein, though, I wanted to get the DLCs because I was expecting more stories and more areas to explore, but it turns out the DLCs just in Code Vein are just a couple of bosses. Which is a bit unfortunate. I can do... If there were more story in the Code Vein DLC, I would have gotten the DLC, but base game is enough for me. Oh! Yeet! I played until the midway boss in the dungeon, of course. You've also got Ornstein and Smuff in Code Vein as well. Quite the welcome return, I've got to say. Okay. Now I'm really scared because of the boss chapter. All these sculptures, but I doubt they're marble. I won't be surprised if they're made of real if these sculptures are made of human flesh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Bruh, I don't know you, but oh dear, we're dealing with a vengeful spirit. You need a haircut, lady. Okay, I'm gonna take this. OK， 今天去海边玩，认识了一个和我长得很像的朋友。他说他叫风月，因为长得太奇怪了，人也不受大家的欢迎，所以只能一个人藏在这岛上。不过现在不一样了，他认识了我，我们是最好的伙伴。We went out to the sea to play today. We recognized. We met a friend who looks exactly like me. Her name is called Feng Yue. But because she said she's too ugly and nobody likes her. Stefan, selamat datang. Welcome, welcome. Osmanthus brunch from the moon. Okay, okay. Very good. Traveling very far. You've traveled very far today. Pineapple buns. Oh, I love them pineapple buns too. Do you like pineapple buns too? Yeah. Roti nanas. Welcome. Terima kasih ya datang ngomong-ngomong. Okay, 她叫枫叶，因为长得太奇怪了 because her appearance was rather strange. Nobody liked her and she's hiding on this island all alone. But now it's different. Now we know each other and we're the best of friends. Little bit sad, you know. I remember a time when in school, you know. Wait, let me have a look at the sword. Frozen enemies. Okay, I'm taking the spine. Not sure what spine it is, but it's still a spine. No, mid. Very mid. I remember a time in school when, you know, the canteen owner told me. We found a girl in the canteen crying, and we asked the girl, what's wrong? And the girl was saying, well, because I'm poor, my classmates don't want to be friends with me, which... That's quite the sad thing. Because in that school, there were lots of rich kids, and the rich kids weren't the nicest either. Many more instances, it's just typical high school drama. The popular kids doesn't like the nerdy kids. Oh, book. Okay. My wife is infertile, but the Sima house cannot go without an heir. We raised the snake maiden. We raised the snake girl for 18 years, and now it's her time to repay us. And for the future of my heir, we hope she uses this opportunity. Okay, certainly. Take care. See you a bit later. Yeah, no lurk yet, but I'll come up with a lurk command soon enough. Yeah. 养育蛇女18载. Okay, where was I? 望吾之后代，借此纪元. And for the sake of my offspring. We hope she uses this chance to take up the mantle of historian. Okay. Treebeard, you don't look like yourself. Treebeard. Brooke. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh dear, is this Silent Hill? Is this Chinese Silent Hill? Why is it so foggy? Why is it so foggy? Okay. Yeah, see, this is how you become a chef. If everyone in this city learned from me how to be a chef... Oh. Ooh, okay, fire damage. Finally, we're getting something. Frost and flame. Whip. Oh. Defense plus 10%. Smile of the Goddess. Yep, I'm gonna take the Smile of the Goddess first. Always been a lifesaver. I hope the other one comes back in a later room. In a later room. I... Ooh. You see, I'm better than all of the chefs combined in this kingdom. I cook very effectively. If you let me cook, this kingdom will have a much better restaurant service and food. But unfortunately, no one's hiring.
有收集到新的了。这些年，我们收集了许多类似的东西，不过得慢慢运过来。
Okay, I don't think I need any of these for now. I'm just gonna go out.
我相信没有困难可以阻挡。
Oh, boss room, boss room. Yeah. Nope, I can't.
你终于来了。有一个声音。
Master, you're finally here.
那声音好像是姐姐。
A sound has brought me here.
我好像就要回家了。
I think it's my sister's voice when I go home.
公子，你必须尽快阻止他。河洛神正在利用这个巨大的怪物吸收灵魂，他就要开始受肉仪式了。我快要撑不住了。
The evil deity.
我这就回来。
Oh, evil deity has begun the vessel transmigration. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think I know what's happening. I doubt this battle is gonna be one phase. Well, come in here. Oh. Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah. Well. well. God dang, we just passed it. Very lucky all of you Binchilin's giving me all the buffs I need. 提高40 40% more damage to. Okay, what's this? Do we have other stuff? Okay, wow, okay. This is going very smooth. Very, very smooth. Gita! 哇，哎呦！欢迎，非常欢迎大家都进来看麒麟哥哥啊！非常谢谢大家 ，rated me twice already 。非常欢迎大家进来和麒麟哥哥说话。我是麒麟瑞双，你要叫如一都行。但是 那当然有一些人都认识我了，但是无妨再介绍一次啊。我是瑞商，我是一位麒麟，但是呢，我的观众都喜欢叫我冰淇淋，因为我是修冰系的一位麒麟哥哥。非常谢谢大家进来看我啊。哦，没事儿没事儿，都欢迎你来，都欢迎你来啊！不，随时请你进来坐下喝茶啊。好，那既然都有人进来了，所以呢，我现在看看，要怎么说呢？好，那麒麟哥哥就随便唱一段小戏，给大家听一听啊。这一个小片段，这个小片段就是从红娘京剧红娘来的一部分啊，咱们来看一看。哎，不是红娘，我唱了好几次，这一次呢，不如我唱一唱这个。好，那我就唱从这个京剧《桃花村》唱一个小段给大家听一听啊。非是我知否定，您把话将你带头带脑慌慌张张，将夜晚非比那西厢带月你请提防，莫轻狂。关系你患难鸳鸯永锁在池塘，依然错情生波浪，怎能够粗心大意你在荒唐？你不要高声也不要让，你必须眼观四路耳听八方，不光要仔细听，你还要仔细想，是不是有人拍巴掌？响一声你就还一张，响两声你凑近身旁，上若是你想，他也想，那就是来了我西京带路的小红娘，你把我当作诸葛亮，听我的号令上战场好，就是这一次的小戏小片段呢，就来自桃花村，就是说你要见到你的心上人，就要听我的话。小红娘呢，就是一个安排两个人的婚姻和关系的一个角色，就是好像一个媒人一样啊。非常谢谢。我虽然唱的也不太好听，但是在麒麟哥哥在人间游了挺久的，所以呢，学唱在人间去看梨园，去听人家歌唱、跳舞、起戏，所以呢，麒麟哥哥学会了一些皮毛。All right, and that is Chinese opera. It's a custom for me to sing a little bit of opera every time we've got a little bit of ragers in the chat. Yeah. Okay. This is giving me stress. oh, 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 oh. 路长悠悠哦。Sword. Okay. I'm gonna use up all of my money here. 这一边呢， 这一边所赚的钱呢，就现在把它用完了。Kita ada sedikit duit untuk kali ini, jadi gue rasa udah bos yang terakhir buat kali ini, jadi gue akan gunakan semua duit gue duit gue. Money. 1777. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see. This is the ruins of the Snake Clan. 好吧，那这一次呢，麒麟哥哥要打折了。生蛇之 Chapter 4 already. Chapter 4. Wait, it's not the final boss yet. Shite, I've used up all my money. 难过。完了。这个不是最后一个，我的钱都用完了。糟了。Morning. Okay, what's happening here? Let me give you a shout out as well. 哎呀，我忘了给你致意。刚才你直播什么东西呢？ What were you streaming earlier? Stardew, OK, nice. 那找一天呢，我就，我不是关注了你吗？为什么有？哦 ，Wait, I thought it followed you. How did it unfollow? How did it unfollow automatically? I don't know. OK. Oh. 完了。Oh, okay, need to be more careful. Need to be more careful. Oh, book. Stardew. What were you doing in Stardew? Is it farming? Were you decorating your farm? Farmer maxing, okay. What season is it in Stardew Valley? Farm, but you like fishing more. Oh, okay. What season is it in Stardew Valley? 什么季节了？ Lightning damage. Okay, lightning damage. Book. Even more book. Last day of spring. Okay. 找到对象了没有？你最喜欢的角色是哪一个呢？ I like Sebastian the most. Sebastian 是我的老公啊。Sebastian is my husband. Sebastian was my favorite husband. Wait. in another in another 存档 OK oh no 就是新月啊，也欢迎你进来，今天如何？就是再打个招呼吧啊，刚才都见到你了啊。蛇女暴毙的 Snake Maiden has died suddenly， 本是喜事，可天降怪邪，使鸟兽暴动，苗木枯萎，族内厄运弥漫，经常有族人死于梦中。哦，OK，新月吃饭，好好，没事儿没事儿，就反正都来了，就当是陪我聊天吧啊。说了一次，当然是无妨再。哎呀，哎呀，没事儿，我不见了不见了，等一下我去找一找啊。哎呀妈呀！呀，每一次有你，就是有冰淇淋来和我谈天是福气，是福气。本来我都是觉得，哎呀，直播呢，我觉得没有人来跟我谈天的，就是当时自己玩自己爽，但是有人来和我谈天都是很开心的啊。就是我再三说了，但是无妨再说多一次。佛说前世500次回眸，换来今生的一次擦肩而过。前世500次擦肩而过，换来今世的一次相遇。就今天呢，所有人来这里和我谈天都是有缘分，非常开心啊。If you look at my streamer tags over here, in all of my streamer tags, you'll find two very special tags here. I think very special. One of them is 缘分, and the other one is green tick, red tin. If you're wondering where that comes from, if you're wondering where that comes from, it comes from a very classical poetry from the Song Dynasty, where Li Qingzhao was saying 绿肥红瘦 but green fat red tin. Pretty boy, yeah. 因为我很漂亮的。绿肥红瘦 that's also one of my most favorite phrases in Chinese poetry. Very special poem. I think I'll read it on stream this week. I have a reading stream as well. And, well, you can see me yap about it on stream. Yeah, okay. Then again, now that it's break time, let's look at my eyeshadow. My very pretty eyeshadow. It makes me look very cute. My very pretty eyeshadow and my osmanthus flowers on my head. And also my very, very pretty flowers on my tail. I like the flowers on my tail a lot too, and I like my osmanthus flowers. 好，那冰淇淋哥哥要继续宰鞋了啊！哦，book，呼啊，等一会儿啊，所有共计30。啊，I think I'll take a hydrate for. I think I'll take a hydrate for a few moments. I'll put myself down here. Yep. Alright, me back. Hmm. 在哪里嘞 Okay, me back, me back. 好，继续上路了啊。Hi, hello Juju, Mabuhay, welcome in. How are you? Do you have any streaming plans for today? Oh, this is. I can't believe there are so many people coming in at this at this hour. How are you? What are your streaming plans for the day? Please don't forget to do your daily redeems or daily gachas. Here we go. Juju is also one of my biggest supporters. Woke up. You didn't do the plans? Alright. Understandable. Osmanthus tea with mooncakes. That's a very OP cultivation task you've gotten today, Juju. Very OP. 油条果酱. Very good. 油条. Mooncakes, yeah. My favorite kind of mooncakes are the ice skin mooncakes. I haven't finished reading the text earlier, and I'm going to go back to the base later to have a read. 我还没读完呢啊. So many people coming in at this hour, I'm starting to wonder. 8 viewers. No less, 8 viewers. Wow. Yeah, if you come to Malaysia, you can find a very 8个人, 哇塞. I think I should do a double streaming session. Next time on weekdays. Seems like a good time to stream as well, yeah. Unplanned streams and planned streams. Holy moly. It's an unplanned stream for today, but then it's going much better than expected. Much better than expected. Yeah. Mooncakes, 油条. If you come to Malaysia, you can find a sort of mooncake called the ice skin. It's a mooncake that feels like ice cream. It's somewhat frozen. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Kita, 去慢慢吃饭吧。我在下次。等下晚上还有的啊，晚上还有直播，欢迎你回来看我啊。You've got the one with red beans on the inside. Oh, the frozen mooncakes. It's called 冰皮. If you do come to Malaysia, you can come to Malaysia in September or October, and you can find the ice skin mooncakes. You've got all sorts of flavors in it: green bean, red bean, and other much more modern flavors. Strawberry, I think. Haven't had those in a long time, and it's very good to have on a hot day. When you put it into your mouth, you can feel it dissolving. And that's why it's that's why it's one of my favorite mooncakes ever. Yeah, 冰皮. If you do come to Malaysia in September or October, just walk around. You'll find many shopping malls with, what do you call it, with mooncakes, with frozen mooncakes. You can get the classic mooncakes, the red bean ones, the classic mooncakes with the lotus paste with the egg yolk, but 冰皮, always be on the lookout for it. It's very special. And recently they've been developing meat mooncakes, meat and curry flavored mooncakes. Betul, kuih bulan. They've been developing the meat mooncakes and the curry flavored mooncakes. Nah, I don't like it. Because to me, mooncakes are meant to be refreshing and sweet. And curry flavored mooncake sounds a little bit, it sounds like a combo that shouldn't exist. It's just like kimchi ice cream. Lamb ice cream, I can still have it, but kimchi ice cream or octopus ice cream, nah. Yeah. Kimchi ice cream, octopus ice cream. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, now that we're back, yeah, do visit Malaysia during the Mooncake Festival season, and now we have the durian season. Because I keep seeing durian in my house recently. Durian season's always nice. My artist gave me some updates on the, what do you call it? On my emotes. Spaghetti flavored ice cream. If I eat it, will I win? Will I get good RNG in video games for the rest of my life? If it guarantees me winning the gacha, and if it guarantees me good RNG, I'll eat it once, and I'll never look back. In Malaysia, we've got durian flavored coffee, and even better, we've got date flavored milk. Date is in the fruit. Yeah. It tasted like insecticide. Yeah. Okay, Visions. Requires more than frozen spaghetti. I think I'll just eat my. No, because dates, right? Dates is a sort of fruit, and you mix it with milk. It really tastes like insecticide for some reason. All damage increase. It's not insecticide, it's milk with date flavors. The taste was so manufactured, it's. But if having. But if eating the spaghetti flavored ice cream and drinking the dates milk together gets me a husband, then I'll definitely drink them both together.
快过来恢复一下，感觉前面非常危险，这些东西只有在你的手上才能展现出神，加油！
Please get me a husband. Okay, boss battle. Boss battle. It's the first of many bosses. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh. Yoinketh. Wee. That's the hardest bonk ever. Hardest bonk ever. The slave soldier. Okay. Easy peasy.
即位140年，神皇归天，天降圣雪，族人因此得利，蛇族超脱于众族之上，举世无敌。
Okay. Lore. Yep, get me a husband. Someone get me a husband already. 神皇本纪残夜酒， 即140年，神皇归天 The Empress returned to heaven. 天降圣雪 Okay. The sacred snow has fallen from the sky. To the blessings of the clan. The Snake Clan has vindicated itself from the masses. Towering, standing tall and invisible at the apex. 举世无敌举世无敌 and throughout the world, and has become immortal and invincible throughout the world. Okay. Book. Mystic Eyes. Not sure if I should take Mystic Eyes because 20% of adding 50% frost damage. Your frost damage has got a 10% chance to deal 10 times more damage. 下一次飞剑 Frost damage. Mid, very mid. Also very mid. Okay. Into the statue we go. Very terrible restaurant service, but at least I've got cool people supporting me. Yo. HP. Yeah, see, ice cultivators are immortal. Got both the brains and the battle skills. Ooh. No. No, no. Okay. Down we go. I'm starting to miss the mech battle in this game. Anyone? Oh. Why did they hit so hard? Why? Oh. Oh. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, everyone's... House cleaning! Oh, thank you for the head pats. I haven't got a head pet command yet, but I'll try to find a way to include it soon, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how to add the head pad commands in because... Oh, text! The forbidden records of the Snake Clan. The Mother Goddess has received an enormous restraint. 扩张. But following the expansion of our clan, her powers will be regained eventually and will be shown all throughout the land. 您在海里可以战胜。Originally, she could have shown the full extent of her power in the ocean. 她却好像非常渴望大地 but she yearns for the land. And when our clan has fully conquered the land, and that is when our mother goddess will descend upon the earth. Very ominous. I don't like. Oh. Oh no. Skeleton, am I gonna get bones in this room? Well, that was easy. Okay. Money. I got so OP this run. Must have been eating all the bad food just to get 1 ounce of power. Yeah. House cleaning. You didn't call me? House cleaning. Any? Oh, book. Dear heavens, what the fuck is this place? We spent 2 months to discover this place. And our whole team has been reduced down just to the few of us. I can't hold on anymore. I hope this is what Master Lu wants from this place. Okay. Your master is a megalomaniac. What do you expect? Wait, that's all? Oh. Ay, ay, no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Thank the ice gods for the winter. Look at how OP the winter is. Healing. Okay. Is this the boss room? I think it is. I don't like the feeling of this. Okay, let me in. Hello, wonder who you are. You need a haircut. Oh. Oh dear, is it? Oh dear. I recognize his boss. Oh. The rest of the Snake Mother. Ew. The rest of the Snake Mother. Oh. Ew. ay, ay, ay. Ominous. Oh. Well, that was quick. All that worrying for nothing. All that worrying for nothing. Ice damage, 22% and lightning damage. And sword, cool. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that for now, yeah.
孔帝整理祭祀条例，分月祭、年祭，每逢灾祸战乱，又增天祭，必烹猪宰羊，屠猎民。自此风调雨顺，福泽后世。
孔帝整理祭祀。孔帝 The Emperor Kong has adjusted the conditions for the ritual. And every year and every month, every time there's a disaster, 又赠天气. Wonder how I can translate this one. I'm not sure how to translate this particular term. Oh, every time there's a disaster, more rituals are added. 必朋助宰羊图利民. Let's see. Some Chinese terms are a little bit hard to translate into English. Sebab ada perkataan bahasa Tionghoa yang susah diterjemahkan kepada bahasa Inggeris. Jadi memerlukan masa sikit-sikit. Alright. Doop-de-doo. Kalau diartikan bahasa Melayu biasa, bisa juga. Kejap dulu, saya terjemahkan dalam bahasa Inggeris dulu. Okay. 孔帝整理祭祀条例，每月祭、月祭、年祭，每逢灾祸战乱又赠天祭，必朋助宰羊土列民，自此风调雨顺，福泽后世。Okay. Every time the emperor takes care of the emperor has adjusted the conditions for the ritual every yearly and monthly ritual. Every time there's a disaster, every time there's a disaster, a new heavenly ritual will be added. 必朋助宰羊. We will sacrifice pigs, goats, and inferior citizens, hoping for good weather, good harvest, and fortune to befall our offspring. Okay. Condition. condition. Maharaja Kong telah berubah kondisi untuk upacara untuk setiap bulan dan untuk upacara setiap bulan dan setiap tahun apabila bertemu malapetaka, mereka akan mengorbankan kinzir kambing dan penduduk yang lemah, penduduk yang lebih rendah, penduduk, betul, kita akan korbankan kinzir kambing dan penduduk yang lebih rendah dan mengharapkan supaya orang-orang kita beruntung dan mendapatkan panen yang bagus. I wonder what harvest is. Sebab dalam bahasa Melayu pun hampir sama semua. Maharaja akan mengubahkan conditions. Syarat. Maharaja akan mengubahkan syarat upacara setiap tahun dan setiap bulan apabila ditimpa malapetaka, akan mengorbankan kambing, kinzir dan penduduk yang lebih rendah supaya supaya mendapat tuaian yang bagus dan supaya mendapatkan tuaian yang bagus dan nasib yang bagus. Bahasa Indo dan bahasa Melayu walaupun ada perkataan yang enggak berapa sama, tapi untuk orang yang memahami sikit-sikit bahasa Melayu pun bisa memahami lebih kurang separuh bahasa Indo. Okay. Ni. Okay, we'll still have this. Ice heart. Okay. No. Okay, where to next? Is there a second phase? No? Oh, okay. Human sacrifices. Mengorbankan manusia, kinzir dan kambing untuk panen yang lebih bagus. Sebab gue pun boleh mengerti, udah boleh mengerti bahasa Melayu. Sekarang pun boleh mengerti separuh bahasa Indo, jadi gue sekarang belajar udah mula belajar bahasa Indo juga. Harap 1 tahun, selepas 1 tahun, 2 tahun bisa bertutur dalam bahasa Indonesia dengan bahasa Indo yang lebih baik.
我还可以发挥一点余热。
Yep,
这就是
yep, yep.
让我一个人。
这么多年，你还有啥想要的？三条都可以。
Ooh. Healing. Might as well. Healing.
这个残骸依然散发着强大的魂力，或许通过它，我们可以找到月儿。
Okay. The last stretch. 冰淇淋 's the last stretch.
这个残骸依然散发着强大的魂力，或许通过它，我们可以找到月儿。
This corpse is giving such a strong miasmic energy. Maybe you can find Yer.
请一定要活下来。
You must survive this, Bian. Okay. Chapter of Destruction. I can see why.
真是没想到，你居然自己送上门来，真是个让人省心的宠治。
重置. Wait, how am I supposed to?
步伐可能要慢。
Yeah, I knew you're up to something bad.
你在看哪？你们这可悲又可笑的历史，还有什么值得拯救？
Oh.
愚蠢！你偷来的力量，真的就是自己的能力？
Oh, shite. Ooh.
骄傲伟大的国家帝国并列，可现在可成空手。
I've seen you before and oh, I've seen you before and I don't like your face.
去能够倒一下，也不过是时间的问题，才是如此好。
I don't care if I'm gonna use up all of my healing this round. Okay.
你们这些卑微的蝼蚁，从这个世界诞生的那天，它就早已是我的。就让我见识一下原初帝国的伟大荣光。
Holy moly. Okay. Hong Kong.
是否还能愉悦切身？
Hong Kong. Oh. It's all the final bosses' attacks from each chapter. I don't like the looks of this. Oh no. Oh no.
看看这一次，你是否还能一跃切身？
Okay. Wait. That's all? Bloody piece of shit. That's a good run. That's a good run. I'm just a little disappointed it had to end there. Yeah. We got far enough. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Yu Zhang. Now I'm a bit salty, but oh, okay. Can I take this? Well, that's a very good run. Okay. Money is not that needed. Okay, let's find some of our stories. Ah, okay. I think we... Wait. Is it this one?
本是喜事，可天降怪雪，使鸟兽暴动，鸟木枯萎，族内厄运弥漫，经常有族人死于梦中。偏偏此时蛇族变本加厉，四处攻伐，即使令个个壮如烽火，无惧伤痛，部族无力抵抗，只能臣服。
Okay. I think we were reading this a bit earlier. Alright. The snake maiden has suddenly passed away. It should be a matter of rejoice. But a very weird snow has started falling from the heavens. The birds and beasts are in disarray. The plants have died. Misfortune has fallen unto the clan, and people have died in their dreams. 蛇族遍布. And the snake clan has become mad and started attacking everywhere. All its soldiers have become more demonic. No fear, no pain. Suppressing the helpless, suppressing other helpless clans, and the other clans can only submit. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of text. 灵剑修罗 oh. Not sure how this... Oh, one more left. Guess we've got the 10 Azuras and Bodhisattvas in battle, but I'm gonna go back... Oh. Oh.
白莲开始疯狂的喷发。当我们进入深坑后，只看到破碎的蝼蚁和昏迷不醒的你。爹，那里面到底发生了什么？你快醒来啊！快帮帮我们啊！
这张纸看起来有些灵通了，但依然可以清楚地发现，上面布满了大大小小的圆形皱痕，仿佛曾经被什么东西打湿过。
An old note. Okay, I'm going back to the real world for a little bit. Yep, I'll take this with me for now.
今天你想要换的是
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. 逝去飞剑能力 Okay. Fire and ice. Okay, now one more Bodhisattva to unlock. Okay, fire and ice. Shi 黄昏在双叶刃造成百乘至125，结束时被视为飞剑。45 seconds cooldown. Oh, that's a very long time. But we'll see what it. We'll try to experiment with it for now. Mystic Eyes of the Nine Heavens. Definitely taking this. Okay, off we go. Ooh. Yay! I think I like this. I think I'm starting to like this already. Yeah. Oh, my man's looking so hot. My man's looking very hot. Oh. Okay. 神年 Okay. Oh, cinema. This is cinema. I like. Okay. Frost damage. Try using this in boss battle. Oh, would you look at how... Oh. That's the most OP. Shanghai Shi. Oh, 11 point poison damage. Okay. We'll have that. 月神纵 OK， 双月状态后，下一次消耗你所有的黄昏值 ，your sunset points。每消耗10点便会出一枚夜刃，双月刃对敌人施加霜寒，使其受来的来自双叶刃的伤害提高75%，75%，125%，75%。持续5秒 ，stacking 20 times. Okay. When you enter your frost moon state, the next time you enter battle, you'll use up all of your sunset points. When you use 10 sunset points, you'll get a unit of Frost Moon Blade. The Frost Moon Blade will inflict frost on enemies, and those affected by Frost Moon Blade will receive 75% damage stack, lasting for 5 seconds, stacking 20 times. We'll take this.
准备动身了。
散场了，下次再来吧你。年轻人，别来无恙啊！我要歇一会儿了。
准备好了吗？
As ready as I'll ever be.
石州城好像已经出现了动乱，事不宜迟，赶紧动身吧。
As ready as I'll ever be. I'm not sure how far I can go, but it's gonna be a good run. Ooh. Not having my flying swords takes a lot of getting used to, because I'm so accustomed to shooting people. Now it kind of feels a bit weird to not have my machine gun with me. Oh. Hey. I'm not used to eating with my hands here. I've always had my cutlery. First time eating in a city restaurant with hands, all of my cutlery. Ooh. Burning plus 19%, damage plus 12%, speed plus 11. Oh.
终于来了，妾身对君
Welcome back, traitor.
决定可就不许反悔。快走吧，妾身要就寝了。
I'm not doing that good. Oh, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. We'll take this for now, just as... Okay. Book. Book. Oh.击杀敌人时，使你所有伤害提高100%。Okay. Raise your damage 100% by when you kill an enemy. Not too bad. It means if I kill... Okay, this is... I think this build gets better as we go along. Yeah. Oh, book. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I'm really not used to this fighting skill. Ooh. 喜结融合 The fusion of the stars, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this one first because the cooldown reduces whenever we kill an enemy. So that's pretty good stuff. 2 hits. 2 hits is all it took.
这次你又想怎么取悦妾室？哦，太棒了！再给我更多的灵魂。
Okay, looking good.
不喜欢。
Should be able to reach chapter 2 at least. Yeah. Breaking all of the household items as per custom. Okay, off we go. But for the DLC, I think I'm gonna use the ice swords because I think that's the best one ever we've had. Oh, well, that hurt. Ooh. Have another one. Oh. Literally killing the boss with a sneeze. Literally. 谢之. Okay. 子午之时, the hour of the rat and the horse. Okay. 没.
这家伙虽然大家都见怪不怪了，可我还是会好奇，你为何从来不说话？
散场啦，下次再来吧。
父亲，我一直在
年轻人，别来无恙子。
Cooldown times.
又到哪儿去啊？天杀的赵老头！只要让我放最后一撇血体进来，我就可以完成了。要不是他，血肉都早就完成了。到最后，这个蠢货谁也救不了。只有用我的方法，才能够拯救这个世界。
天杀的赵老头。God dang old man Zhao. if you let me put in one last thing into the experiment, I could have completed it. If it's not for him, the blood and flesh transmigration would have been complete. Now this idiot can't even save anyone. If only my methods were used, we could have saved this world.
准备好了吗？
Okay, we're leaving.
前方就是司命台了，你可要小心了。
Chapter the Crane. Book. Literally. Oh. Just sneezing at people and killing them. Oh. I'll save this for later, for now. I'll save this for later. Never mind. Dragon Slayer. Always need that one. Oh dear. Daddy Long Legs. It's been a long time. Ooh. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy does it. 最贱. I'm going to see if this build meshes well with recovering health with flying swords. Not quite confident because we don't have any flying swords. Yeah, I don't think this this build works with that buff. Another book. Oh. 当你的黄昏值 when your sunset points are bigger than your dawn points, your damage decreases by 20%. Ah, okay. More money. Okay, more money looks good. From what I understand, as long as the bar, the sun gauge and the moon gauge changes on top, the key to switch at every given point. The bars on top transition. Okay, okay. Hmm. Don't quite need this for now. Hmm.
今天又给妾身带来可口的礼物。
Ooh. Oh, maybe this.
太棒了！给我更多的灵魂，加油啊！
Okay, let's try this boss. Never seen this boss before. Now this is something. Ooh. Now this is new. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this boss already. Quite the duo. Oh, Eye of Sauron sword. Yep, I'm gonna take this one. Very nice sword. Take it. Money. Money is always good. Okay. Clean up the mobs. More money. Going up. Sword? Nah, I think I'm gonna keep the Sauron sword, but it's always good to have a look what they can offer, but... In this playthrough, I don't think anything can top the Sauron sword. It's got eyes. Meh. I told you, can't top this one. Second boss already.
你又想怎么取悦妾身？哦，太棒了！再
think we've got some time left. We can play. We can finish. At least we can finish the third chapter in this one. Third chapter, and maybe after the third chapter, I'll see you again tonight. Yeah. We've done this before. All right, my lady. Half health gone. HP deleters 50%. Almost there. Ouch. Oh. Well, that's easy. Oh. People die if they're killed. What an achievement. What an achievement. Okay. Ah, shite. I think I've gotten almost everything here. Yeah, and that's pretty much everything on this list that we'll need. Almost ending already. I'm just checking out the last of it before leaving. And you'll be seeing me in another 3 or 4 hours for another stream. Yeah. Well, new stories unlocked. Okay, we'll look at the story and then I think we'll call it off. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Serpent eating boar. Okay. 是. How's your Genshin going? Did you get any good drops? Let me guess, the answer is no. 是蛇之始. The snake biting pig. Cryo shielder that looks like a nun. What? Lila? 卢困怀害怕龙帝病情好转. I can't remember who that is, but yeah. Ah, Layla, yes. I think I have her too, but I forgot she existed. Until you mentioned Cryo Shielder. There's only 2 Dion and Layla. It's got to be one of them. 吕困海害怕龙帝病情好转，秘密派遣一批特遣队潜入了鹤立岛的月底仪器。在特遣队付出了惨重的代价后，拿到了部分蛇巢风险。Alright， 利用蛇巢文献中的血肉融合之术，本因重病而死的阿庆活了下来，但却变成了可怕的怪物。作为实验中唯一活下来的个体，通过他的血液阴差阳错的制作了可以让人类变成巨大化的秘药。巨神官借用该药，吕困怀化了强大的力量。OK。Fearing that the Emperor's illness would be ameliorated, Liu Kunhai has dispatched a special search team under the island of the Crane to find some ruins, and a special assigned team after the special assigned team has paid a hefty price, they've brought back the manual of the long lost snake dynasty. using the manual to learn blood and flesh transmigration. The dying Ah Qing was brought back to life, but turned into a very horrifying monster, and is the only survivor of the experiment. And by using her blood, and through a combination of strange circumstances and conditions, has produced a solution that allows humans to become giants. The view, and this medicine has come to be known as the view of the giant gods. And by using this medicine, Liu Kunhai has achieved a very gigantic form. Okay. Right. I think we're gonna stop here, and I'll be coming back in about 3 hours or so for tonight's scheduled stream. This is an unplanned stream, but, well, all in a day's work. Okay, gonna change scene for a little bit. 40k per damage in alt. Ooh, that's almost the same as my I'll hate them. Because I remember my I'll hate them in Genshin can deal how much? Can just delete HP bars despite being C0. I'll hate them, best boy ever. I'll hate them and his boyfriend Kave. Okay, well, I guess that's that for this stream. Okay, and the usual send-off. The usual send-off as usual. Oh! Hydrate. Will do. I'll hydrate. Okay, now that I've hydrated, let's play another game. Shall we? Just kidding. I need to rest a little bit before coming back so that I don't collapse. Just kidding. Okay, this was an unplanned stream and a very fun one. I quite enjoyed this. I quite loved this session. Yeah, I got a chance to chat with you. Got a chance to chat with all of my regulars as well, because I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting Stefan. I wasn't expecting the others to come in during the stream, and surprise, surprise, everyone showed up. Can't be happier than this, and yeah, I think I'm a little bit spent. I'll come back for 9 Souls later. We're gonna go back to 9 Souls, and then we're gonna let our cat die, I guess. Our cat's gonna die tonight. Okay, now the usual send-off, and I think it's your first time hearing the send-off. I'm gonna have to do it every time I end stream. I do the send-off, so here we go. Yes, the pussy will suffer again. Okay, the usual send-off, but I'm pretty sure since it's your first time. Oh, Juju, thank you for coming in. I'm about to leave. And I'll come back in about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah. Okay, now, I think it's the first time hearing the send-off because some of you can't stay for the full stream, but oh well, there's a first time for everything. Yeah. Lurking while doing things. Okay, okay. Thank you for the lurk. Love you lots. Mabuhay, ingat ka din. Alright. 这才是人生难预料，不想团圆在今朝。回首繁华日梦渺，残 生一线赴江涛。柳暗花明秀体秀，上过杏花可自豪。中府的妇孺自宝愧我的粗曾母他。Okay, and that's the send off I do every time before I end the stream. Yeah. If you can stay up the whole night for the stream, you'll hear the send off as usual. Yeah. And if you watch my VODs on YouTube, yeah. If you watch my VODs on YouTube, there's my VODs channel and there's my other YouTube channel. I'm not sure what to post on it yet, but yeah. To translate it a bit loosely, this is the unpredictability of this life. I never thought we're gonna reunite in this very moment. Looking back, it feels like a dream. Alas, going through waves for the remainder of my life. 镜头. Alright. Through the raging waves with the remainder of my years, the willows are secretly smiling, and with virtue hold your head high. With virtue planted, you reap virtue, and it's only with my meager accomplishment can I meet a moment like this. Yeah, something like that. I translated the thing a bit poorly, but that's about the meaning of the send-off, and it's the coda. It's the ending send-off for the Chinese opera, The Unicorn Purse. I'm going to have to watch it with you one of these days. We're gonna watch it together, and I'm gonna explain all the stuff in it to you. Yeah. Yeah. It's with my meager, and I therefore say it's with my meager. I would say with my meager effort to be able to get moments like these. Alright, it's a send-off. And the next time, well, tonight, that is tonight, it's 3 hours later, we're gonna go back to Nine Souls, and of course, we're gonna try to beat another boss tonight. We've traveled half of the area. We'll rest for a little bit. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go stink. I'm gonna go prepare for a little bit, and I'll be back again for about 4 hours or 3 hours later tonight. Thank you all so much. I didn't expect you to be here. Makes me really happy to see all of you here again. Yeah, even though sometimes I feel like I'm not really doing my best, or I'm not really being entertaining as a streamer. But it's really heartwarming to see all the support. I guess this is what it really feels like to be wanted. Okay, and now let's find someone to raid. Okay, let's raid Eru. We're gonna go and we're gonna come back later. Bye-bye!
Oh my god, the perfect timing, I died. in Raiders, don't mind me, I'm a goober. But yeah, how was the stream though? Not too bad, it's an unplanned stream. Yo, Gorilla stream, let's go!